A warm welcome and a spirit-filled journey to the interior castle of the Carmelite Sisters of Saint Teresa, the CSSTs. Commitment, service, serenity, thoughtfulness. The milestones of the Carmelite order. Saint Teresa of Avila, Saint John of the Cross, Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, Servant of God, Mother Teresa of Saint Rose of Lima, our beloved foundress.
Mother Teresa of Saint Rose of Lima was born on January 29, 1858 to Peter de Lima and Mary de Lima at Georgetown, Madras, Chennai, India. Mother Teresa's heart was burning for the teeming millions of her countrymen. And this is what she used to say: I'm an Indian-born father, and naturally I have a love for the teeming millions of my people who are groping in darkness. Is it any wonder that she started several apostolates, social as well as education?
The motto of our foundress is, we must try to give practical effect to the prayer we repeat so often in the day, Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done. Our charism, the CSST experiencing the compassionate love of God in contemplation, is called to live in communion with her sisters and promote justice towards all, especially the poor. Our goal, the CSST, along with Mary, Mother of Carmel, directs her mission and ministry towards the final revelation of Christ in a totally transformed world. Our vision, a just society where Christ's values of contemplation and compassion are lived in selfless service. Our mission, we restore human dignity to the broken and marginalized, especially women, through our presence and their empowerment.
Profile of the CSST. We CSSTs, imbued with the spirit of our foundress, Servant of God, Mother Teresa of Saint Rose of Lima, foundress of Carmelite Sisters of Saint Teresa, are called to be women of prayer, living a life of faith and trust in the providence of God, discerning His will and surrendering to it, thereby growing in genuine God experience. We live a Eucharist-centered life, which makes us simple, joyous, and hospitable, reaching out to people in compassionate love and selfless service. Tenets of our spirituality: Eucharist-centered life, contemplation, compassion, the will of God, trust in the providence of God, devotion to the humanity of Christ, living the Paschal mystery of Christ.
The expression of God experience in our apostolate. The main apostolate being education, CSST institutions have played an important role in the empowerment of women in India. Our social apostolate includes children's homes, homes for the elderly, healthcare centers and schools for dropouts, community colleges, self-help programs, prison ministry, rehabilitation centers, and hospice for the terminally ill, poor, homes for the destitute.
life today. We place contemplation at the service of the church and society. Contemplation is a deep awareness of God, a deep attachment and love for Him, with a willingness to surrender to Him. Joyous community living. Our communities are joyous, our recreations together are hearty, and we try to retain the spirit of joy in our daily life. Our special love for the poor is clearly seen in our apostolic activities, both in our educational services as well as in social action and health action. As Carmelite sisters, devotion to Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
The CSST associates share in the charism and spirituality of our institute.
The CSST foundress, the servant of God, Mother Teresa of St. Rose of Lima, was a true patriot. Come, share our joy.
Our contact address: General Counsellor for Formation, St. Teresa's Generalate, Gedalahalli, Bangalore. Our phone number: 960-695-5968. I repeat, 960-695-5968.